Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. There we go. Don't want you to get overheated. Want you to sit back and enjoy. This is a great, first of all, there's no rain. I'm not supposed to say that, right? Because that'll bring it immediately. I'm Harry Clark, and I'm very, very happy to be here representing Lighthouse Arts Incorporated as their president. And believe me when I say, he's holding the umbrella. Hold the umbrella. I don't think we have any problem with, if that's going to be your, that's your cover. We're good. Let me just say that this is such a pleasure, such an exciting opportunity for people to come out and enjoy live jazz. I have had the opportunity to see, play with, and watch in awe these musicians. And this actually is called the John DiGiulian Quartet. So give John a hand, please. To continue to introduce the man who not only handles the cameras, you'll see him on YouTube and all of these other platforms, but what a saxophone player. And I remembered when he was just a kid in high school coming to sit in. You remember those days? Give a big hand for Mr. Glenn McGraw. Evan! Ah! And I haven't had one drink yet. Maybe that's my problem. Yeah, maybe that's my problem. Yeah, Evan, good to see you. Good to see you here. On bass, I've watched him grow. His name is Chris McGraw. But hold up. Newly married Chris McGraw. Give him a hand. In the coming years, Chris is going to be playing a whole lot of bass, if you get my drift. Last, but certainly not least, special guest, special honor too, and a good friend. This is, I have to say this, we're about the same age, huh?
Yes, we are.
45, right. This is the great Dr. Roger Humphries on drums. Please give him a hand. Where is Pete? I saw him sitting over there, but... The man in the back who owns this place and who has a sensitivity to what jazz is about, to the musicians, and this kind of support we always need to have. Please give Pete a big hand. Thanks, Pete. Without further ado, John DiGiulian Quartet.
Beautiful. And thank you all so much for coming out here. I just made my day getting to play blues with Mr. Roger Humphries. Yeah, if nothing else happens tonight, that was all I needed. It was just beautiful. But again, yeah, I'm just glad to be here with two great friends and peers of mine. And then, of course, the master himself, Mr. Humphries, who's done so much for the community. And, you know, his influence can't be overstated, so I won't even try. But we're going to continue now with a tune called If I Were a Bell, made famous by Miles Davis. That first one you heard was Things Ain't What They Used to Be. But yeah, If I Were a Bell.